Is it worth it? Let's take a look at this duplex. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath on each side. And we're gonna go walk through and see what needs to be done, what has been done, and overall just see, is this property worth it? Stay tuned. This property on Jonathan Street is asking $195,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath duplex, the entire building, so 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, I guess. And we're gonna go take a tour and see if it's worth it. So we are at 308 Jonathan Street here in Hagerstown. Coming to take a look at this property here. Is it open inside? Is it open?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, I got this thing opened up here. So the siding is aluminum. Excuse me, the siding is vinyl. It smells horrible in here. Plenty of space in the panel. Final plumbing. 96, this was replumbed. Floors are interesting. Doesn't look like the yard's been cut in quite a while. Got a little bit of wood rot on both sides. Let's head upstairs and see what we see up here. So we clearly need some paint and flooring and to get these stickers off the wall. Bathroom. Yummy mold. Room's not as beat up, but needs a new door. Windows look like they've been updated at least once. Roof, not great, not horrible. There's the old water heater. We can find an age on this thing. Probably 13 if I was guessing. So that needs to be replaced. Oh, we do have power. That's a bonus. Look at these steps. This thing's like a ladder. I know you can't smell anything, but I can, and there's definitely mildew down here. How do I know that this was a Section 8 property? That window screen there. That screen there. And it's on the outside of the window. But that's one tall tale sign that this property used to be a Section 8 rental. How do I know that? Because I do the same thing at my properties. Finding a replacement screen is virtually impossible. So it's easy to just order those replacement screens that are adjustable. They fit in almost every window. So that's a great tip that a lot of Section 8 landlords use. Out front, there's a little bit of a garden space that has not been maintained. We got some exposed wood that seems to be doing okay, but needs a paint job for sure. Now we're gonna come take a look at the other side over here. Oh, send my screen some more. So this parking is for that unit. And let's knock on the door and see if anybody's home. All right, it's gonna be hard to hear on this side because they got a dog that won't stop barking, but this side's in much better condition. Hi, puppy. Trying to find a light switch. There we go. Hi, pup. I'm running 2 window units. Hi, puppy. Hello. Hello. Hi. The kitchen's in good shape. Hi, big puppy. Laundry. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but the got daylight coming through. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello?
See?
Yes, hi, I'm Chris Thompson with Remax. I had a showing scheduled today. Realtor. Can I look at that? I just want to look at the house. Is that okay?
Yeah. Well, 1 second, please.
Sure. So there is somebody home. This is interesting.
I don't mind, but will you tell them to give me a call at the office because I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, I mean, all I did was put a showing request through the system that they use. So I don't have any direct contact with that person. I just use the app that they told me to use.
Okay, how long are you gonna be there, inside?
Probably 2 minutes. I just want to look around upstairs and downstairs real quick.
All right, yeah, I don't mind. That's fine, yeah.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Well, I say I appreciate it, and again, sorry that nobody notified you, but I scheduled this last week.
All right, yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Andar al cuarto. Oh,
You look in here?
Dale, güey.
Gracias. All right, some good front room. Needs a little bit of paint, but overall, it's a good space. Flooring's in good shape. And the bathroom. A lot of humidity in here, but overall, Just needs a fan. Water heater, 2005, that thing's 20 years old. And you can see where they spend majority of their time. And these windows look. Newer windows. I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's take a look downstairs. Nobody's been down here in a while. No light down here. All right. A little stuffy down here, but overall not bad. There's your water main. That's definitely been updated. But a little bit of water coming in the foundation here, but pretty typical. And let's get out of this creepy basement. Seriously, look how steep these things are. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Yep, you be good. Thank you. Well, can't say that's the first time that's happened, and it probably won't be the last, but so I went all the way through the whole house, well, a third of the house, the main level, and there was somebody home. So thankfully that didn't end badly, but it could have. This one looks empty too. I wonder if that one's for sale. It's all busted up and boarded up. I do own one right around the corner, so maybe I'll just buy the whole block, who knows? All right, we're now wrapped up with that showing. We just took a look at this duplex here on Jonathan Street. One side is pretty rough, needs a good bit of work. The other side, I got to talk to one of the tenants because apparently they were home and nobody notified them that I was coming. And I said this showing up like a week ago. So blame the realtors or the property managers. I don't know. I did what I was supposed to. But that side is good to go, nice and clean. And it sounds like they just signed a new lease. So we'll have to get the copy of the lease, the rent rolls, and just help us crunch some numbers. So we're gonna find out, is this thing worth it?